In this video I'll show you how to use the SUMIFS and the COUNTIFs functions. So let's begin with the first exercise here. We need to use the SUMIF to get the total quantity for Anton. So we use SUMIF here because we want to sum it here. And the first argument is our range or criteria range. And our criteria is Anton. So his range is over here and criteria is Anton. And the sum range is the quantity. So we close that and we get 35 here. So let's double check. 12, 10, 13. And that's 25 and 35. Yes, that's correct. All right, so let's go to the next exercise. And here we want to use SUMIFS instead, because now we have multiple criterias. And the regular SUMIF only takes one criteria. So we use SUMIFS. And here we want the sum range first. The argument is a little bit different. They're ordered differently. The sum range is first here instead of last, like the regular SUMIF formula. So we go down here. Quantity. And our first criteria range, our first criteria is department B. And the range is over here. And department criteria is department B. And the second criteria is the continent, and we want North America. So range here, and then the North America here. There we go. We get that the quantity for department B in North America is 26. So we can verify here. 15, 11 and 15, and it's 26. Alright, in this fourth exercise we're going to use the COUNTIF function. So it's very similar to SUMIF, except we're counting instead. So there's one less argument here. So here we want to count how many are in department C here. So we can count department C here. Count it. And our range here, the criteria range, it's in here, department. And the criteria is department C. And we get that the count is 3. So we can double check here. 1, 2, 3. All right. So the same thing with our SUMIF here. We can use something called COUNTIFs. And that is basically multiple criteria as we spoke of earlier. So the first criteria range, our goal here is to get how many Mercedes are in South America. So our first criteria range here is the car manufacturer. It doesn't really matter which one you put first. So we can start with car location if we want to, but this time we start with car manufacturer. The criteria is Mercedes. And then our second criteria range is the location. And then our criteria is South America. So we get that there's in total 3 Mercedes in South America. So let's double check here. 1, 2, and 3. All right, it's correct. So that's how you use the SUMIF COUNTIFs formulas in Excel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more.